Hello guys and welcome to my channel. In this video we're gonna wrap Queen around Manny using Mesh Morpher. We're gonna use control points and see how it goes. So let's open the tools menu and go to create from mesh and select Manny as source. We want to convert Queen to Manny. Okay, enable the wrapper, pick a new morph target name. You can use the default settings for the wrapper. These settings work in most cases from my experiments. If you have issues, you can fiddle with the settings here. And let's hide show reference meshes. And first of all, let's see what result we get without the control points, right? So I'm pressing OK. It's gonna take a little bit, and we'll see you in a minute. Okay, the morph target has been created. Let's check it out. The body looks fine, the legs look fine, the feet look fine, but the fingers, as you can see, they have a problem. They are distorted, and we have to fix this using control points. If we go back to Mesh Morpher and edit settings, let's enable show debug control points so we can see the influence radius for our control points. And let's try to place some control points. We have two options here. We can go with one control point with a higher influence radius, or we can go individually by each finger with smaller influence radius, right? Let's test them both, see how it works. So I'm gonna pick control point influence, I don't know, probably 20 something. I think it's fine. And let's add a control point. If you right click on a control point, it will get removed, so keep that in mind. Let's center it a little bit here. And now we go to the source skeletal mesh and try to place it kind of in the same position, right? Because the control points actually move from this position, all the vertices in the radius, to this position, right? So this is how the initial matching is working. So let's see what's the result with high influence radius, right? Let's press OK, and it's gonna take a little bit. See you in a minute. Okay, the morph target has been created. Let's check it out. We have the head looking exactly as the Manny. This is a successful experiment, so let's see the other hand. This is how it looks without any control point. And now let's try to attempt the same thing using smaller influence radius. I'm right clicking the control points in both sides, so I will remove them. And let's start with the 5 influence radius, right? So I'm gonna place one control point here, one here, and one on the top of the finger, tip of the finger there. And on the source mesh, we try to position them as close as possible. It's fine if you don't place it exactly in the same spot, but the idea is to place them as close as possible. Now let's try with one finger what's the result, so we can compare this pinky finger with the rest of the fingers that are not under the influence of any control point, right? So let's press OK and see you in a minute. Okay, the morph target is created. Let's check it out. As you can see, the pinky is shaped correctly, but the other fingers are really messed up, right? So let's do a final test, and we will add control points on all fingers here and see how is the result, right? So I'm gonna place one control point here, one here, one here. Just place it so you can easily follow on the other side afterwards, so keep that in mind. Think like this. And now let's do it in this other side. We have 3 control points per finger, so it's easy to follow up. Maybe a little bit up here, and let's do it for this as well. And we can add probably some control points around this area, probably 2, it's fine. Let's match them here. Okay, and let's do the thumb as well. One control point here, one here, and one on the tip of the finger. And I think we can go ahead and test it out. Press OK and see you in a minute. Okay, the morph target has been created. Let's check it out. This is the morph target. Obviously, we had some placement issues. We didn't place them as good as possible, but don't forget, you always can smooth, fix, and do whatever you want to fine-tune the result, right? So I think this is it for this video, and see you around. Bye.